Alright guys, Tim here with Phoenix Clean. I had made a video previously on a plastic shield that goes over this big guy Whisper Wash, and it worked, but it wore out, and this is to protect the tips and the bar from getting hit. So what I did is I went to Lowe's, and I'll show you real quick what I got at Lowe's. So at Lowe's, I got I got these bit case. I needed that, but anyways, what I got was these screws, lock nuts, and the expensive part is this 1/8 inch by 2 inch aluminum flat. It's an 8-foot long stick. Looks like this right here, and it's 2 inches wide. And then I got these two boxes of these number 12 flat washers, 8/32 lock nuts, and 8/32 by 3/4 inch stainless, 2 boxes of each of these. And then I used an 11/64 metal bit. And what I did is I took off this, I just drilled out the little grommets that were on this shield here, and then I measured down 1 inch, which I actually probably should have gone down maybe 1.25 inches. Drop it just a little lower, but 1 inch will cover your tips. And I just drilled holes and bolted it, and then I followed these holes as best as I could and put this skirt back on at the exact width. It took about 2 hours. You cut 10 inches off this aluminum with a grinder or a hacksaw, and then it just bends, and it's actually pretty easy. Use a tape measure, just put a tape measure right here, 1 inch or 1.25 inches. You can obviously see you've got a little bit more drop but if you don't want this dragging on the concrete or lips or whatever, this should cover your tips to protect you. As soon as my PVC wore out, the day after my PVC wore out, they broke a tip, and that's in a way. But if you have a good aluminum welder, they carry inch stuff like this at Home Depot or Lowe's. Just have them weld it on here. Take the skirt off, weld it, and then bolt it, and so you won't have this gap. You have this gap here, and I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. I slid my brackets down so that, and crimped them real good and bolted them. But that's that. And what I was going to show you real quick too is, here's a swivel. I replaced the swivel thing. I made another video on this. I replaced this because it broke. I used an old one, but used the new gasket. This just slides right in here like this. You gotta push it in a little bit farther. Got 2 hands here, and then you just take this piece and it screws right on, and just use a wrench and tighten it up right there. You don't need it too tight, but tight enough to hold it. But anyways, I hope that helps. Again, I bought a $60 bit set because I needed that, but other than that, it was 23 plus, so about 40 bucks to fix this, and I think this will do it. About 1.5 to 2 hours worth of work. I was kind of figuring it out as I went, so probably could do it in an hour if I needed to. You got to pull these wheels off. Just take a wrench, unscrew these, and then tighten them up, but you don't want them too tight, otherwise these won't spin. Anyways, hope that helps you.